Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of preseason. We're going to talk about your goodbye photos. So, what I need you to do is you absolutely 100%, this is a requirement, have to take before photos and you have to take before measurements, okay? You do not have to send them to anybody. If it makes you feel more accountable, you can send them to me, you can send them to the person that whoever your coach is, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you're like too embarrassed, keep them to yourself. Do not move them over to the trash folder. Make sure you keep them because I promise you, you are going to be so impressed when you are done with your 21 days or 30 days or whatever your fitness program is and you compare those side by side. Sometimes we don't see the results every single day because we keep looking at ourselves every single day. But when you see day 1 and you see day 30 and you put them next to each other, you're like, holy crap. So, a requirement that morning that you start your fitness program or the Sunday before, you need to make sure that you take before photos, okay? I would do a front version, a side version, and a back version. Also, you're going to need to take measurements, and I will post a little video for you guys that shows you exactly how to take measurements. Guys, the scale should not be your only, gauge of progress here, okay? So I'm going to tell you this right now, and I want you to remember this when you are a week, 2 weeks in your fitness program. You might gain weight that first or second week of your fitness program because this is what happens. Anytime you start a new program or you up your weights or, you're just not used to doing those types of activities, your body basically goes in recovery mode. And every time you work out and you lift weights and stuff, your muscles actually start to tear. And what happens is your body goes in recovery mode and it tries to repair them so it hoards water. So you are actually going to kind of feel like, I call it a puffer fish for a few days. It's going to happen. Everybody's going to be there. And honestly, if you don't feel like that, then you're not doing it right and you're not working hard enough, okay? So if you hop on the scale and you're a weekend and you gain 3 pounds, guess what? That's normal, okay? And that means you're doing it correctly. And it can even be 2 weeks in. So make sure, I would say stay off the scale for the first 2 weeks. Honestly, I don't even hop on the scale. I hop on the scale day 1 and I hop on the scale on the very last day. I don't use the scale for progress. I really go by clothes, I go by pictures, and I go by my measurements, okay? And especially if you're somebody, like what happened to me after I was pregnant is I lost so much muscle that when I started working out and I was lifting, I was just replacing that, kind of just like, I don't know, leftover kind of fat that I had from pregnancy with muscle. So my body was changing, but the scale wasn't changing at all, literally at all. But I'll have to share my photos with you guys. But if you look at my photos from, after 2 months, my body looks completely different and my weight is exactly the same. So please make sure that you guys stay off the scale for a little bit. Please don't, put all your eggs in one basket literally on the scale, okay? So make sure you're taking pictures, make sure you're taking measurements, because I promise you, your transformation is going to be amazing. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to comment below what body part you are ready to say goodbye to in your goodbye photos, because I would love for you guys to share your transformations when this group is over. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.